Hi everyone, long time no see. Uh, I have definitely been MIA here on my channel, and I just want to say hi and definitely want to tell everyone that is asking about me and stuff. Thank you so much for doing that and being attentive to others' needs. That really makes you feel good when people think of you. I know I've had a few people too who have joined my channel since last time, and I haven't been on, so crazy. Anyway, it's been same old, not a whole lot. I guess I should start out just to reiterate. I had my VSG surgery in August of 2016. My highest weight was 297, I think. Surgery weight was 277. Um, I am currently, I don't know, I didn't weigh myself, and last time I got weighed was at the doctor's. But I do that frequently. Anywhere between 220 and 225. Kind of in that range, depending on the doctor's scales. They're all different. But that's kind of where I've stayed at. You know, um, I am 5'5", and I'm 58 years old. So just so you kind of have that idea of my age and height and stuff to go with that. So I know you're never supposed to compare yourself to anyone else. Your journey is your journey, and I always wanted to get into Wonderland. I've never reached there. Maybe I will someday, but you never know. We'll see. And lots of people say this, I know, but for myself, I know I struggle, always have struggled with losing weight, and that's why we have our surgery, because we have struggled. But doesn't matter how little I eat or how much I eat. I have always struggled to get any of those pounds off, and so I kind of expected that I wouldn't lose as much as other people, because a lot of people who have been more than me will get down to 100 pounds less than I am right now. And I didn't figure I would do that, but I it would have been nice to get to Wonderland, but maybe someday. We'll see. I have been lower. I think my lowest weight was 204, and I've kind of it's been a while ago that I kind of gradually crept up, but a lot of that was due to medications and stuff. I have chronic severe asthma, and you hear my voice is not the best. I had a bad day again today. I live in central Washington in the Yakima Valley, and we've been the worst air quality in the nation a lot in the past few weeks. This is not the best place to live if you have breathing issues. But I'm here because my son and his family are here, and I have a hard time not being around my grandkids. Anyway, let's see, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, so because of my breathing and asthma and stuff, I've had to go on prednisone a lot. And that definitely leads to weight gain. So I haven't really fought it. I have just tried to eat the best I can, take my medications and my vitamins, and I've always been good at that. And someday maybe I'll have to do my vitamin and medication pill box thingy and show you what I do for that. But let's see. But like I said, I haven't had a real big appetite lately. This time of year, the sweets though get me. Halloween candy and all the sugar things. I'm going to be having Thanksgiving here at my house, so I'll be cooking turkey and stuffing and pies and rolls and all those things that everybody wants to eat. And of course, I will indulge, but hopefully I can send the leftovers home with everybody else. So we'll see. Or at least freeze turkey and stick it in the freezer. Turkey wouldn't be so bad to have in the freezer, so that's what I plan to do. But anyway, so that's kind of what's happened with me, where I've been at, that kind of thing. Excuse me. Anyway, I kind of like to show you some of the things that I've been doing a little bit. I know this far out, it was 3 years for me in August. And I have to apologize for my voice. The more I talk, the worse I get. And that's one of the reasons I don't video very much, is because I struggle talking. So pardon me. But anyway, 3 years out, 3+ years out, and you can eat pretty much anything, but I do try to find things that are going to be a little bit on the healthier side and better for you, to kind of curb that craving a little bit. So I do have one thing I want to show you, and put these on so I can read. I camera found this in Walmart. Can you read it? It's a Franz organic thin slice 60-calorie Rogue River 24 grains and seeds. It's non-GMO. It's vegan, and the stats here aren't too bad. 1 total fat. There's zeros all the way through that. 90 milligrams of soda. 13 carbs. This is for 1 slice. Like I said, like it showed on here, 60 calories for the 1 slice. Let's see, 13 carbs, dietary fibers 3 grams, total sugars 2, and 2 grams of protein. Anyway, if you want to look at those stats a little bit, it's not very clear. Oh my gosh, my stupid. Okay, let's try that. Oh, well, I don't know. Anyway, I read them to you. Anyway, so I have been doing this for my breakfast. 2 slices, so that's 120 calories. And then I put some cream cheese on the slices, about a tablespoon on each. And so that's my breakfast usually. And I generally not very hungry. I started eating, I'm usually not hungry in the morning, but I do have diabetes, and I just thought, well, maybe, it's kind of that, if I'm not hungry in the morning, I can do that supposedly intermittent fasting kind of thing, where I don't eat until later, but that doesn't help me lose weight or anything, and I don't think it's healthy for my diabetic body to keep my sugars at a even level, even though I check them and they're usually fine. I think it's better to spread out those eating times to keep things more consistent. So I have been eating some. I'm usually not hungry for most of the day. After my hungry time is in the evening and at night. So I have to watch that. And that's when I want to snack and eat and stuff. And I try not to, but sometimes it's too hard to resist. I know we're all there. But I will usually, in my Instapot or something, do a roast. And then I have that to eat off of for a few days or the week or whatever, depending on how big the roast is. And then I'm really bad at doing my vegetables, but I will once in a while try to do some vegetables, maybe with it. I got some in the freezer that I'll stick in the microwave and eat a few vegetables with that. I've got some carrots and celery in the fridge that I also can grab if I need to. I need to be better at eating my vegetables. And this is something I want to get on my soapbox about. I've been seeing some videos about the intermittent fasting, and then beyond that, where people will go for 2 or 3 days and not eat at all to put their body into something that somebody's saying is good for your body and stuff like that. Well, I don't know, am I crazy or am I wrong? But to me, that sounds like the way back when, it always goes through phases, a starvation diet, right? Which we are always told or always know that that's not good for your body. Your body goes into starvation mode. And yeah, you'll initially lose the weight probably, but you keep repeating that, especially your body's going to think, oh, my body keeps depriving me of food and going to start storing away that fat, and it'll be harder and harder to lose. At least that's what I see coming from it. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wacko. But to me, it just doesn't seem healthy or seem right. So anyway, I know a lot of people are doing it, and I can see doing the intermittent fasting for eating for a shorter period during the day and stuff, especially if you don't have to worry about your diabetes and stuff like that and sugar levels and things like that. And I can see how that might be okay for your body, but to do it for those extended periods of time, okay, I'm done with my rant, but I just thought that to me sounds totally, totally bizarre. Anyway, so, but you do you. I can't do that. Anyway, so what else has been going on? I'm dealing with lots. Right now, I only wear makeup 1 day a week. Maybe if there's a special occasion, I might other. But today is Sunday, and I usually try not to scare people at church. So I put some makeup on and foundation and a little bit of eye makeup, and my lipstick's gone now. But anyway, so I usually do not wear makeup, and I don't really care. But like I say, at church, I think it's more appropriate to look your best. Anyway, so I have been dealing with, and for several years, rosacea. I don't know if anybody else has, but rosacea is where you get um, these red lines and red spots and things all over your face that aren't harmful or anything, but they don't look good. And if it gets really bad, at least for me, they get sore and irritated if I especially have a big bout of it or something. And what really gets rid of it is the prednisone, the steroids. That helps the rosacea. But of course, I'm on that a lot, and so it goes away often. But I don't like the steroids. They don't make me feel good. Make me gain weight. They do help me breathe better. They do help me breathe better, but it is what it is. So I've been dealing with that and trying to do something, especially, and I thought today I would take a little wipe here and just wipe my face off a little. And you might not be able to see it on the camera, but maybe you are. You can see where I'm all red. under the makeup. Anyway, I've been having a lot of that where I'm so red all over, and then these little spots. Um, when you look at them, you think, oh, they're pimples, they're zits, but they're not. They're just red spots that get on my face, especially around my mouth, and they just come to a little like peel dry skin, and so I pick at that and want to peel the skin off. It never, wants to pop or anything because it's not a pimple. It's just the rosacea, and so I pick at those and it makes it worse. So I have those too. So anyway, so I've been dealing with the rosacea a lot and trying to find something. So if any of you know or are dealing with that, have something that works really good, the stuff the doctor gives you put on, and my face gets so dry and it almost hurts. It's so dry. So I've been looking for something. I found looked at different things on Amazon, and I found this right here. It's Pevania. Anyway, and it's a 3-piece set. 3-piece set. This one I first showed you here is the cleanser. And so you clean your face with your fingertips and some warm water and then rinse it off with a washcloth and that. And then you take this here, and this is like a toner. It's just like water, kind of almost. It's kind of got a tint, pink tint to it. Anyway, and you take that all over and wipe it. I take a little disc, cotton wall thing, and do that. And then you put on the cream. Oh, I got such a glare. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. Anyway, this is just care cream is all it says. Sorry, that's not focusing. Anyway, it's just white. And you take a little bit, see, and you put it, I've cleaned my face, so anyway, you put it all over, and you're supposed to do that twice a day and help get rid of that, help you with your rosacea. I haven't been at it very long, and to be honest, I haven't been doing the regimen very diligently and faithfully because I've never been one to deal with any face products or anything. I wash my face in the shower, and take some wipes at the end of the day, like I just did, and at night, and that's about it. So anyway, so I'm trying to work on that and maybe help deal with my rosacea a little bit there. On top of dealing with my asthma, struggling to breathe a lot today. I just struggle to have the energy to do anything, when you can't breathe very well. So, you know, my channel has always been about, oh, I feel bad, I feel awful, yuck, woe is me. I try not to be that way, but I'm just trying to, focus on this is life, this is my life, this is what I deal with. Anyway, but one more thing I wanted to mention as November's winding down, that I know I first got turned on to this with Erin with, what is it, my VSG Confessional. She hasn't been on for a while, but anyway, she's the one that first started me with this, with Dress, and then the last part of December. And what it is wearing a dress every day for the month of December to help bring awareness to human trafficking, and women and children put into prostitution and slavery, that kind of thing. It's terrible, guys. It's terrible, and I like to always donate to that cause every year too, since I got it. So I've been at it a few years now. So I will be wearing dresses for the month of December, and if you watched my previous videos, you know I've done it before, and I have tons of dresses. Because if you haven't watched my videos, you need to, because you know I have a closet full of LuLaRoe. And my LuLaRoe dresses keep growing. I've got one on today. It's got, okay, see, I'm not doing well. My butterflies. I just got this one. This is a brand new dress, new line. It's called the Emily. It's long sleeves. So just right for this time of year. And it's so comfortable. So comfortable. These are so comfortable. A nice V-neck. Anyway, I can't resist. Something new comes out, I gotta try it, and I can't fit anything in my closet. My one consultant keeps trying to tell me, and I said, you know, it's beautiful, but I said, unless it really wows me, I said, I can't fit another thing in my closet. I've given away lots of my LuLaRoe to some of you viewers, and you hopefully have enjoyed those. And I am trying to give things away too through different things. But anyway, but you know, I'll just fill it back up. Anyway, I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you're going to have a wonderful holiday season. Please uh, enjoy this time of year. Don't get down. Don't get depressed. If you can find some way to do joy, do service. Service will always make you feel better. Um, Helping others that are less fortunate helps us count our blessings, especially this Thanksgiving time of year. And we count our blessings, and we can see how much we are blessed by what we have. Um, and I don't know. Maybe I'll do another video before the end of the year and check in and let you know how I'm doing with my December. Anyway, if any of you'd like to join me or have any solutions for me to deal with any of my problems, right? I would appreciate your input, and thank you so much for sticking by me all this time, all my faithful viewers and my newbies. And please let me know if I can do anything for you. You guys are the best. I have the best friends here on the weight loss surgery community. And thank you to all of you. And I will talk to you later. Bye.